Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for checking out another video. Thank you for clicking back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, it's currently the 12th of August. Being in Britain, it kind of sucked because I was expecting to play Season 5 of Call of Duty today. And then you realise it's 9 p.m. Pacific time, which is 5 o'clock in the morning for me tomorrow, which is depressing. I realistically, that was my only real plan for tonight. I would come home, have a look at some of the stuff, and well, yeah, that's now tomorrow's video where I will be doing an in-depth review on the season 5 update. So I'll go through like all the multiplayer maps and just have a quick look at them. What the battle pass is going to be like, what it's looking like, and obviously the zombie content, which is the main thing I'm looking at. So while that's frustrating, last night FIFA or EA dropped the beta codes for people. Now it has gone down a shitstorm for some people. That all of my friends, we've all got a code. We've all inputted them now. We can now play the game and stuff like that. That's good. But there is a lot of talk in the community that people that have put in thousands of pounds worth of money into FIFA over the past 12 months have not been given a beta code. And some people either had it glitched or it's legitimately real that they've had 5-6 codes sent to them rather than being spread out. How does that look for EA? Again, it doesn't look good for them. And I think when you look at the closed beta and stuff like that, like you've got Kickoff and you've got Pro Clubs. So what does this tell me? This tells me obviously that there is some big-ish changes to Pro Clubs in the way you level your character up, that you earn XP in-game, and then you level up naturally from that, and then you earn skill points from that. I am a big fan of this system. I think it can go down really, really well. My Pro Clubs character has just rolled over to 91 overall, and I'd been stuck at 90 overall for about 3 or 4 months. And considering most of the time me and my friends play on average about 30 games a week and stuff like that, it's kind of like, why does it take so long? At least this will now tell us how close we are and stuff like that. Now, the only thing with the beta is none of us are allowed to record it. None of us are allowed to post pictures. None of us are allowed to do anything. We're not even allowed to tell people that we like it. Again, this is a weird one because the idea of a beta is to gain a response from the community. Whenever a Call of Duty beta, for example, comes out, the idea is to talk about fixes for the game, little bugs and stuff like that, what could be changed, what's good, what's not. And then they go away for a couple of months and stuff like that, and then they bring out the actual title and they see, well, we as a community see if they have actually made any changes. The fact that we're not allowed to talk about this does worry me a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it is only Pro Clubs and Kickoff. It's not Ultimate Team, which is what everyone does want, but you're not going to have a beta for Ultimate Team, let's be honest. Like, everyone knows what Ultimate Team is, the way it plays and stuff like that, and you're going to get a tutorial at the beginning of the game when it comes to all the new changes and stuff like that. I mean, if you haven't been following that, literally follow the EA Sports like social media pages and everything. They're going more in depth about what's new for Ultimate Team, what's new for FIFA and stuff like that. Some of it looks good, some of it's just very meh, very average. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I will be playing quite a bit of Pro Clubs this weekend and stuff like that. Obviously, with the football season starting as well, it's going to be a bit, what do I do, what do I play and stuff like that. And obviously with Season 5, that will be my main focus as well. But we do have this beta for pretty much a month, so props to EA for doing something like that. It is pretty cool. And on the subject of Call of Duty and betas and stuff like that, we are now normally about 2-3 months away from the opening weekend, the brand new games launch and stuff like that, and yet we still have not received any details. I am starting to worry about this and stuff like that because normally by now, I think I've said this in a previous video, by now we would have had a name announcement, we would have had a teaser trailer, we would have had the actual trailer, we've had a multiplayer trailer, a campaign trailer, a third mode trailer, and we would have been all had, well, if you had obviously pre-ordered bonuses and stuff like that, for a beta, a closed beta, an open beta. Obviously there would have been like a hardened edition, and all these editions would have been launched by now and everything, and we'd be currently playing an open or a closed beta for this next Call of Duty. The fact that we are this far into a year and we still haven't heard anything, it really does scare me as a Call of Duty fan, that they aren't going to be producing anything this year. Like, you know, would they be better off just not releasing anything? Yes, you know, actually focus on the game that's out right at the moment, which, you know, Season 5 isn't going to be a hot fix. It's not going to fix anything with the game. But, you know, the fact that we haven't received anything is kind of abysmal, you know, and I have said that the best thing for them to do would literally be to can whatever game they're producing this year and completely get rid of it. Apologies for the phone there. It's ridiculous to me that is even a thing, you know, and I look at it like, you know, COD is slowly filtering out. You know, it needs to change its approach, you know, realistically now. Like, if you've not received any details of it, and even Charlie Intel hasn't received absolutely anything in regards to this game other than a potential name of it being called World War II Vanguard, it really does show to me that, you know, they need to take a new approach with this. But we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. I think if we go into September and we've still heard nothing and everything, then people, the fans of the community, fans of the game and stuff like that, they'll just have to accept that it's sort of done for this year. I think, you know, if they're not going to put any... This game has had as little press as the new Spider-Man film, which is coming out in December. You know, with a major franchise like Marvel and with an amazing universe as the MCU, the fact that we are 4 months away with that from getting a release date, we still haven't had a trailer, a teaser, anything. We've had people leak stuff online, which could be real, could be false. We've had pop figures be announced, and they're supposedly real as well. Whatever 2021 is, it just needs to stop. You know, I mean, we are 4 months away from the end of this year. 2022 cannot come quick enough for just about everything, you know. But we will have to see how that goes and stuff like that. I mean, you know, what do we do now? You know, as a fan of the movies and stuff, as a fan of anything like that, you know, you just want answers. And I can understand where the communities are coming from. I can understand where the Marvel community is coming from. I can completely understand where the Call of Duty community is coming from. You've normally, you would have heard something by now, but the fact that, you know, Sledgehammer have been very quiet on it, Activision have been very quiet on it, doesn't bode well for me. But as I said, we'll wait and see and stuff like that. Again, I'm going to have to play Cold War tomorrow, which, you know, like I said, I don't know where... I'll try and get the video out as quick as possible. Like, literally the minute I come home, I will load the game up. I will live com the whole thing as well. I have to remember, like, what it feels like to be in a live com again. It's been a very long time. But I'll be doing that, and I'll be trying to get the video out as quick as I can, because obviously the Premier League starts tomorrow. It is Brentford and Arsenal. Obviously, don't care for Arsenal and stuff like that, but Brentford I am sort of choosing as my second team. I've got a soft spot for them. I hope they do well this season. I'm praying they stay up. And there's a lot of hype around the Premier League starting again. Obviously, we've had the League Cup this weekend, or this week, that's just gone as well. My hometown of Stevenage survived what was supposed to be probably a thumping from Luton Town. They won on 3-0 on penalties, you know. And it was fun last night, poking fun at my Arsenal friends, the fact that they are in the second round of the Carabao Cup for the first time in like 7 or 8, 10, maybe even 11 years and stuff like that. So that was fun to poke fun at them about. So I'm going to leave it there. I know I've rambled a lot about this video. It's been about a bunch of different topics and stuff like that. But if you liked, hit the like button, subscribe down below, leave a comment below. You know, what do we think about, obviously with Season 5 launching tomorrow, what are your thoughts with this FIFA 22 closed beta as well? What do we think? Whatever you guys want to do, leave your comments down below. I'll read them all and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching. I will speak to you again tomorrow. Take it easy.